YouTube. Two videos today because I had a video idea, but then which I'm still doing, but then something else happened today, so I just wanted to make a video about it. I did the video I've just made about my bullies. But I just wanted to make this video just to say, like, because I am actually like a good person in that, because like when you're at school and that, you have fallouts and stuff like that. And I've had like fallouts with some people like in the past, so I had looked them up on like social media, and I had apologised to them and that, just because I don't want any like I always like, if I've done something, I always like to apologise to people and that, because I don't like being nasty to people. That's not what type of person I am, and that because I feel bad for it. And I started talking to an old like friend again, because I used to have like 4 best friends at school, which I won't say the names because some of them I don't talk to anymore, and they don't want to be mentioned in my YouTube video. Plus I don't say names anyway, really, unless it's like Daniel, which I don't call my online friend anymore, because it's not really an online. It is online at the minute, but I say like my real friend now. But because he says I can mention his name, but other people, some people don't like the name being mentioned in videos. And I had just like apologised to them, and then they started talking to us again and asked how I was and that, and I told them the situations I've been in. They just feel bad for us and that, because like I have had like loads of like arguments in the past and that, but that's not who I am anymore. Like, I'm a changed person and that. I mean, I've got myself a volunteering job, and I'm going to get assessed for driving and that. Because like I have lost like loads of friends and like and that. Just hopefully but you never know what happens in the future. You might start talking again. You never know. Not so. Like, I don't argue with people now. No. I like to be there for people. Like I used to argue a lot in the past, but that's not who I am now. Like, totally changed and that. Well, I've always been a caring person anyway, but I did used to argue and that sometimes. But like, I do feel like guilty for it, and there's some people. Oh, sorry, Chi. There's some people that I want to apologise to, but they don't want us to like message them or speak to them, so I can't, and it's horrible because I feel guilty and that. But like, it's just someone you've got to live with and that. But I know everything, not always the arguments with because of me and that, it's just with people and that, because like sometimes people misunderstand you or get the wrong in the stick or stuff like that. It's just the way life is. Like, life is really hard, and you do have like fallings out with people in life, and it just really sucks, to be honest with you. But yeah, but what I do is because sometimes I have good and bad days, what I do is I just try and get out the house, well, because I hate being in the house anyway. I keep saying it to my mum, because she hardly goes out now. She just sits on her bum all the time. I said, "Oh, do you not like going out?" And she just says sometimes she just likes being in the house. I'm like, that's boring, to be honest. I prefer being out the house now to be in the house. Like, even whatever my parents do out the house, I want to be with them, because my dad was sorting out his coordinator today. I just followed him all the time when he was cutting the grass. I thought it was smart. When he was cutting the grass, I went with him, I was watching him and that, just to get out of the house, and we went to the petrol station, his coordinator and that, and we went for a bit of a drive, and people were flashing the cars, because obviously a Cortina has an old car and that, and they were just like looking at the Cortina and that. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen Life on Mars before. I have, because my dad likes to watch it. It's the same like it's like the same like make and that, and it just looks exactly the same as that. But yeah, so that's it for this video, because I've got like scrapbooks two scrapbooks that I'm going to do for my grandma, Pat and my granddad Bob. Just like mine, but I should have got another one from Grandma Linda, but I totally forgot. But so I'm going to get one another time. But yeah, that's it for this video. Bye.